The game should be on your screen shortly. Bear with me, because I need to make it the correct size on here. Dataset, and Pixel Jam have kindly sent me a review key for Utopia Must Fall. Here it is. Exclamation mark key in the chat. K-E-Y. Beep boop boop beep boop. Here it is. Utopia Must Fall. Utopia Must Fall. It's very hard for me to describe, but it's all like vector drawn stuff. That's very loud, isn't it? Hang on a second. It's just... Is that better? Is that better? I think that's better. There we go. Yeah, that wouldn't be too loud. Yes, Utopia Must Fall. It's a vector-based, or vector-drawn, in the style of... I don't want to call it a shmup, because it's not a shmup. It's more of a blast 'em up than a shoot 'em up. What's the game that I played when I was like 3 or 4 years old? I remember this. When I could sit on my dad's knee at our old IBM computer, we used to have a game called Paratrooper, where you played as a little turret at the bottom, and you had to shoot down planes and paratroopers that came out of the planes before they landed and tried to destroy the turret. That's what this is. Just procedurally generated and all that kind of stuff. Ages and ages ago, yes. Back when dinosaurs walked the earth, blah 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 blah. So yes, it's Utopia Must Fall. It's currently in early access, so any bugs or anything like that to be expected. They've just sent a hotfix out this morning for it. So let's see how we go. It's early access 0.737. Let's have a look in the menu. Because I did see a couple of cool things in here. You can change all of the vector behavior, which is really cool. So you can make them like super bright or dark, obviously, because that's the opposite of light. Like how long they stay there for, and like how wide the lines are, and I like the quality controls. The quality controls go from cheap, fast, good, best, silly. I feel all quality levels should be measured from cheap to silly. I think that's a thing. And also you can change what they look like. So at the minute we're using a V99 Ultra Bright. We're using the same system, but you can have like the Evans and Sutherland or a proper Vectrix tube, or like graphics workstations and modified terminals, and one of them, this, I feel is the one they use in Alien. Feels like it's based on that at least. There's the Tenebrescent. And also this one's very cool. I imagine TC would be a fan of this. This is what it looks like if it's on cartridge paper and it's drawn in Sharpies. Felt pens on cartridge paper, how cool is that? But yeah, let's go back to the one it should be. So yeah, let's dive into this, shall we? Here we go. Welcome to Neo Tokyo. And here we are, this is us. We literally have to shoot stuff down. Imagine Space Invaders meets Paratrooper, if you could, if you will, and just protect the turret at all costs, basically. Ah, something hit the floor. That's not good. Pew pew, mother fluffers, exactly. We have averted the apocalypse. I should point out, we are effectively humanity's last hope. We are defending ourselves from an invasion. That's what we have to do. So, what have we achieved? Annihilation, close shave, obsessive chef's kiss, and discipline. Which are these? So every bonus has a thing attached to it. So destroy an entire enemy squadron. Easy for me to say. An approach flight without using nukes. Destroy the last member of a centipede squadron at close quarters. Completely destroy an asteroid and all resulting chunks. Survive a full day without suffering any shield damage. Manage a full day without pressing the big red button. I haven't even seen the big red button yet. Are there Steam Chivos yet? I don't know. Let's have a look. I don't know what this is yet, though. Let's find out what this is. So, oh, I have one of one contract. I guess I can get to choose things on this grid. So we can things to defend the shield, things to improve the turret, or things to improve the missiles. So we can either stockpile nukes, which is immediately purchase 3 nuclear warheads, what remains of the international arms market. Improve the gimbal speed. Gotta have good gimbal. Which is basically increase it going backwards and forwards. The blackout protocol. On shield failure, create a short burst of extreme firepower by draining energy from all luxury homes. Single use without additional upgrades, or we can have a regenerative shield. Oh, so certain things, if you select them, if you like the regenerative, I can't say that word. Regenerative shield. If I select that, it will unlock the 2 that are flashing green, but it will lock out the one that's flashing red. Whereas those don't. They lock that. Does anybody have any preference? I think I want to improve my gimbal, personally. Imagine if they add Twitch integration to this. How cool would that be? There are Steam Chivos. Awesome. I shall have a look in the menu. I do like the word gimbal. Day 2. Let me just... There is a reward list. Is that the achievements, maybe? Oh, they're the things you can get during the fights. Oh, wow. There are going to be a lot. There's 9 pages of these. So many. Nuclear boycott. You prefer the car alarm outside the smoke? Yeah, that would help. Well, let me just check the controls for a moment. So the aim angle... Oh, okay. So the aim angle is based on where I put the mouse on the screen. The turret spread is based on how close I am to the turret, presumably. Toggle a ceasefire. Missile targeting is also done on the mouse. Launch missile with the mouse button. And there are quick upgrades. Okay. Let's resume. So yeah, the further out I am, the wider my shots are. I accidentally fired a nuke because I clicked back into the game. That's what that big explosion was. No, out of my way. Ah! Asteroids everywhere! Protect me, turret. We got another upgrade. Let's go. We got Obsessive and Chef's Kiss again. Chef's Kiss was without suffering any shield damage. Completely destroy an asteroid and all resulting chunks. So what are we looking at now? We can still stockpile nukes, but I don't need to. I need more turrets. You can increase the fire rate. If I have more turrets, that would be good, wouldn't it? I imagine I only ever get one. Or maybe I don't. Maybe there is another option. City shield nodes automatically discharge deadly bolts of energy at nearby enemies and debris with my arc flail. What would we like? Arc flail does sound fun, but I feel like I should increase my fire rate. Fire at an additional 300 RPM. So let me just say flail. Easy votes for flail. Let's vote for flail. I've got a second one. What's a second one? What I might do after this run, I might nominate a person in chat for each future run who gets to vote on what these are, rather than you all fighting over the top of each other. A plasma physics lab will allocate resources to ion plasma research and advanced energy field applications, which increases shield resilience. Regenerative shield. We can have a televised debate. Okay. Citizens want to invite the aliens to a live discussion panel with the city's most popular celebrities and controversial influencers. I mean, that's a bit on the nose for these days, isn't it? Announce support, distract citizens, ignore their ideas. I can't scroll down, point at it, or solicit proposals from other departments. So does that reset the board? Because it's showing this here. I'm going to reset the board because I want to see what it does. Oh, it does. Yeah, it resets. An extended mag rail. Increased turret projectile velocity. Yes, let's do that. Day 3, let's go. I can see this getting very colourful and very busy very quickly. What the blob? This blob's coming towards me. We did all choose flail there, but yeah. Oh no. Oh, I'm in trouble. We survived! Let's go. We've got Annihilation and Discipline. I think I need the Regenerative Shield at this point, because it's only 16%. Release Calm Gas. Citizens want to improve the mental health of survivors by releasing intoxicating gas. Try and regenerate my shield then. I have to survive long enough that it doesn't... That's a big hexagon of enemies. When in doubt, drug the citizens. I don't want to drug the citizens. Oh, got away with that. The Zapper was helping me out a lot there, yeah. The Arc Flail has saved me. No historical accuracy here at all. No, not at all. Not at all. What can we do this time? On shield failure, create a short burst of extreme firepower, yeah. Increase the fire rate is probably a better idea at this point. Maybe I should start building nukes after this one. Wow, look at that beam. No. Get out of here. Stop that. It does feel visual. Yeah, it's very, very fireworks. It's very satisfying to play, actually. It's because... For those of you who are bothered by this kind of thing, it's you literally need one hand to play it with. But it's not one of those sorts of games. What have we got here? We got new stuff that I haven't had yet. Gonna have me some fun. Destroy a cloaking enemy that never got the chance to cloak. Cool. Destroy an entire enemy squadron in approach flight. Destroy an enemy by triggering one of its own nukes. Nice. Destroy an entire polygon drone squad before ground impact. Survive a full day without suffering any shield damage. Manage a full day without pressing the big red button. What have we got now? Oh, this is new. Establish facilities to support autonomous construction and maintenance of defense machinery. You were saying I need more turrets? That will give me an outpost. Increase shield resilience. Shield resilience even. Let's take the plasma physics. No, sorry, the Institute. I want an outpost. Caterial, since you suggested I need more turrets, would you like a laser watchtower or a drone factory? Lasers, cool. And where would you like to put it? Caterial, you have been nominated. C. Config? Oh, and that can change its behavior as well. Priority, maximum damage, longer range. Balanced, I would think. I feel like maximum damage and have it target the nearest thing. Because it's going to cover me within that window there. That's cool. Unexpected micromanagement. Do I think it's a permanent choice? I think I can move them. Laser tower got that other one for me. Nice. Ah, no. I missed one. It's a good job I had the regenerative shield, because otherwise we would have been dead from that. Ooh, pretty. Destroy all enemies attempting to flee. Got them. Yeah, because you can configure outposts and decide where to move. You can move them, I think. Oh, well, you can change these settings. I like how it moves it into, like, the flower becomes a different type. We'll keep it at max damage. What have we got? 50% improved regeneration and repair rate for all automated outposts. Newly regenerated outposts start at 100. Or we can have an offensive innovation center, allocate resources to projectile weapons development, and immediately increase railgun fire by 50%. Yes, more fire, more damage. A limited opportunity for cheap nukes. Variable quality, safety not guaranteed. Deploy political favors and threats of compromat to procure 7 unregulated nuclear warheads from unspecified international sources. We could have another laser watchtower, I guess. And we'll put it on the other side. Because then we're all covered by the same bubble, though. So that covers me, and then that'll cover me equally on the other side. Day 7. Go on, lasers. Get him. Whoa, they were fast. This is far more in depth than I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to be sat here just going pew 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 pew. But no, there are decisions to make. Got him! The lasers were a good decision, Caterial. I approve. Nice. Nice. Shape rotator. Destroy a very large polygon drone squad before impact. I did. Amazing. So I guess the more things I do on this list, the more points I get, and therefore the more things I can then upgrade, because that's how you get there. So, we can either ricochet munitions. 33% of turret projectiles will explosively rebound off enemies. This is going to get messy, isn't it? Ricochet, you say? I do. Or we can increase the shield resilience. I think we'll take the ricochet. Astro Power Wash, yeah. Clean those bastards right out of the sky. The wiggle of my spray is satisfying indeed. The asteroid! The lasers are just like, that's not an asteroid, that's just debris. Off you go. A blob is coming. Look out for blob. Oh god, it's got very Space Invaders all of a sudden. Also, the lasers can shoot the blobs, that's good to know. Space Invaders, Snake, Centipede as well, if anybody's ever played Centipede. Need more lasers, absolutely. Optimized operations. 50% improved regeneration repair rate for all automated outposts. We can have the Cobalt Coil Gun. Fires huge density rods snipped from continuous coils of heavy metal. Oh, wow. Turret limit is single barrel, upgradable to a higher fire rate. Or, so I can only have one barrel, slows down my gimbal but does more damage and velocity. Or, as Katerra has pointed out, there is one called Twin Shot. Fire double rounds per shot with adjustable spread. The fire rate will be reduced. So if I get the Twin Shot, I can't have the Cobalt Gun. And if I get the Cobalt Gun, I can't have the Twin Shot. Katerra, are you sticking with Twin Shot? It decreases my fire rate, but I fire twice as many. So, yeah, okay. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, I suppose it splits my fire rate in effect. Also, we can properly focus that. Look at that. The shield is back at 100%. Oh, we can scatter shot if I go back to the turret. The lasers are doing the job against the asteroids at the minute, so that's fine. And they're also doing the job against the slime boys. Nailed it. Fun against the hexagon. Did we get anything new on that one? I did not. Yeah, how big does the skill tree go? That is the question. I don't need nuclear weapons at this point, I don't think. I haven't fired any. I fired one by mistake. Blackout Protocol. I haven't had shield failure yet. I'm gonna optimize the outposts because then hopefully I can have some more. Limited opportunity. Red Flag Day. Goad and enrage the enemy and face all of tomorrow's attack waves simultaneously. No. Quite frankly. You tag team for Ricochet, yeah. Increase shield resilience. Let's go with... We'll increase the shield resilience. I've been putting that off for too long. Also unlock some more stuff. The good news is we still have 77 million people living here. Lossie is here, wishing me an extra early birthday. Thank you very much. Welcome, welcome. It is in 2 days. This guy's new. What's this guy? He's new. I don't like him. Welcome to Utopia Must Fall. Exclamation mark 40 in the chat for birthday plans. Terror, spell it correctly. Cool. I need to add that to the commands. You know there's a switch on Sundays. That's fair. That's fair. There's always the VODs. Always the VODs. And to be fair, when I finish, I will probably split the VOD up into stories. You surprised I didn't? Well, I thought I had, and I've put other spellings in there. There you go. Try again. That'll work now. Let us proceed with caution. You can have a combo arc flails. Arc flail strikes 3 proximate enemies in a chain with diminishing shock damage. Did you spell it correctly this time? We can have a rapid arc flail, which makes it faster. Or we can have it be longer. Kataria, would you like the arc flail to be more damaging, faster, or longer? Last I found out what Mega Wheels does. Citizens want to install giant caterpillar wheels underneath the city and simply roll away from further threats. I mean, everybody wants a longer flail. More damage, so the combo one then. There you go. If they get close enough, it'll jump between enemies. I like these little green ones, the Pac-Man dudes. But they are like the Centipede game to me. Whoa now! Whoa, 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 whoa! Don't you shoot my outpost. My outpost is recharging as we speak. Fucking hell, that was a fast one. This guy has shields. It's getting a little bit... busy. Got it. More outposts are needed, absolutely. One of your outposts is down to 69% health, dude. Sure, it'll be fine. So, the shield can now have rapid regeneration. Or priority charging. City shield recharges more rapidly the more drained it is. Or I can have more rapider. I will make it more rapider overall. But yeah, it's getting very busy very quickly a lot of them. See, if they hit the floor, it doesn't hurt me. It's only if they hit the city I'm in trouble, right? Did not see that asteroid until it was very nearly too late. I think all the people in Neo Tokyo need a hug. Oh god, it's happening. We're gonna die. I've lost one. We've lost some citizens. We've lost some people. Tries to deflect that one away from the outpost. The shield is offline. We are in trouble. We are in trouble. There's an error message coming out of the outpost came back online. Did you guys see that at the end? It like rebooted itself. It did exe and configured system and everything. Right. Let's maybe make these more balanced, I guess. And hopefully build another one. A high-frequency laser delivers upgrades an existing laser watchtower to deliver 350% more damage per second, but regenerates 50% slower. You can't stay. Okay, Flossie, no worries. Thanks for being here. Hello to Square Me and all of the rest of you. I'll see you soon. Shield Blast. Repel enemies and debris with greater force and more severe blast damage on shield hit. Or allocate resources to material science, which then opens up all of these things that are flashing. That's a lot of things. Construct a decoy city. Citizens want to divert all resources to the construction of a full-scale, detailed replica of the city 500 kilometers away to confuse the enemy. I think we're going to take the Advanced Materials Lab and just hope we can get better upgrades. We have no shield at this point. We have 1% shield at this point. Might be time to start deploying the nukes. That was me. That was cool. Wiggle like your life depends on it. Wiggle, wiggle. Don't stop. Wiggle, wiggle. I have no more nukes. That's a lot of little missiles coming this way. Concentrating on missiles rather than the enemy. Oh, I could not concentrate fast enough. Neo Tokyo is dead.
Oh no!
It's a really cool explosion, though. Accept. We survived for 12 days. Our final score is this. Aliens destroyed this many, and we launched 3 nukes. I guess we surrender to the aliens, then. So that's your gameplay loop. I have a new high score. Let's go again. Who would like to be in charge of upgrades this time? First person to say me in chat can be in charge. I'll just try and shoot things. Also, where are we defending? Are we defending Neo Tokyo? Ah, it's Cairo this time. Objects are not to scale. Look at me with my one little turret. You would like to nominate Sharpie mode. Hang on a second. Let's go do that. It's bright, but it's there. Also, by doing that, I've decided, TC, you are in charge of upgrades. Since this is now your Sharpie world. You're not for too long, it'll wreck my eyes. Oh god, I'm getting wrecked as it is. I don't have all the power I had before, I'm actually struggling this time. New Egyptian Museum now open in Cairo. Nice. Here you go, TC. Choose your weapon of destruction, I guess. It feels less impactful. It does, but it's pretty. Citizens want to commandeer all available cruise ships, commercial vehicles, and passenger ships to evacuate the entire population. Tough. I can't until you... Oh, maybe I can. Hang on. Oh, I can. Let's try chroma shift instead of ultra bright. See if that's any different. There you go. Early regen shield. I don't have an option for oh, I do. Sorry, I didn't even see it. It's yellow this time, not blue. City shield automatically regenerates when offline. Yes. I have a red gun this time, and everything is yellow, which seems more fitting for Egypt, to be fair. pew, pew. Was it? It was blue in Sharpie mode, and it was blue in the original mode as well. Ah! Back, I say back! Oh, I just clipped the shield. I didn't think it was going to. Early regen may be the actual good choice. Good choice. So we can either research the plasma physics lab, which will unlock some more things. Extended mag rail increases velocity and impact damage. Increased fire rate, it just increases the speed of it. Or the arc flail. Come on, TT. This is your job. You are in charge of research. You get two. You get two. So you can either build a nuclear weapons lab, stockpile some more nukes. The lag is real. Oh man. Or approve the blackout protocol. Which basically, if the shield fails, everything will explode. Which we didn't get to see last time. Great Britney album. I could have named a Britney album. I just have to get... I don't have to kill everything, I just have to make sure it doesn't hit the shield, I think. One of them is named Britney. And I bet it's not her first album either, is it? Just to mess with people. I'm not a fan of artists calling their not first album after themselves. It confuses me. It just seems a little lazy to me. If you're gonna call your first album Britney as the name Britney Spears, that would make sense. Equally, don't call your album the same thing more than once. But that's also confusing. Weezer, I'm looking at you. So, this time we can either research the plasma physics lab, which increases the shield resilience and unlocks those two things over there. We can extend the mag rail velocity or increase the fire rate. Either fire faster or fire stronger, which I feel like roughly the same thing. That will, I think, recycle the options. Want to attempt to preserve a selection of celebrities and influencers by freezing their brains and burying them beneath the city. Yeah, we basically just go, we'll do that, and then we change our minds, and it just recycles, I think. We'll take the extended mag rail, okay. Ah, so it does more damage on impact, basically. I mean, if we can increase the fire rate as well, that'd be good, wouldn't it? The arc flail is taking out some of the brunt of this. What is this guy? I've not seen this guy before. Oh! A save. That was not a save. I can't get this guy because he's too busy firing things at me. This is fine. This is fine. We can have some cheap nukes. We can have some plasma physics lab. A stockpile nukes. Oh, we can throw a party. Citizens want to celebrate the fall of humanity with a lavish holographic concert featuring long-dead 20th century rock stars and a high-end pyrotechnics display. It's looking up at the sky watching the invasion, not a high-end pyrotechnics display for you. You want me to buy the cheap nukes? Okay. I now have 7 smiley face nukes.
Oh no, look out!
Dan to show is raiding. Hello. How's it going, Dan and friends? How was your stream and things? What were you playing? Tell me more. And welcome to Utopia Must Fall. And at the minute, I think it might. I'm gonna try and kill this guy. Oh, I think he killed us outright. The blackout protocol has kicked in. We were saved. We were saved by the blackout protocol. That's what that did. Redirected all the power to it. How you doing, Dan? Danto? How are things? How was your stream and all of that? We have the Institute of Automation has come up again, which allows us to build outposts and improve the gimbal or increase the fire rate. We're going to have a televised debate again. Why would we want to do that? Jeff, you think it might save us? I think we should go with automation because then we can have outposts. We immediately get one. But shall we take the drone factory just to see what it looks like? Try the drones. We're going to put the drones far away. So, this is a balanced aerial scout. It will be balanced. It'll either protect around urban areas, aerial, or the stratosphere. So the top, middle, or bottom, as it were. We can have it be a hunter, I think. It's cool. You love Peak. I've not played Peak yet. Tell me about Peak, because I've not played it. So when that gets to 100%, presumably it will launch a drone. There it goes. It's a little Pac-Man dude, and it immediately exploded. Amazing, and so did we. We died. We are dead. It's basically when you climb various mountains. Okay. Didn't even see the drone. The drone was launched and immediately exploded. We died. We died. Oh wait, is Peak the proximity chat one, and it's a little bit like Human Fall Flat, but you are just climbing? Is that Peak? Also, while you just respond to that, I'm going to switch this back to the previous setting. Actually, let's try it in Vectrix Tube, just to see what that's like. New York. That is Peak. Awesome. Yeah, I do want to play that. It does look a lot of silly fun. This looks like I'm literally playing Asteroids now. New York Squared. What the hell hit me? I didn't even see anything hit me. What the hell? Pooped. I didn't even see anything hit me. Oh, debris from the asteroid. Okay. Right, who would like to be in charge of the grid for this run? And I am going to change it back to colours because it's easier to see. That one. This one's the easiest to see. I can see why this is the standard default setting. Becca is lurking, which means... Claire, are you still around? Do you want to be selecting off the list? You shall kill people. Okay, what would you like to do first? As I say, if they can introduce Twitch integration for this, this would be really cool, because then everybody could vote on what was there in between stages. So would you like to extend the mag rail to make it do more damage and be faster? Regenerate the shield, or do the blackout protocol, which has one use only without upgrading it. Blackout sounds fun. Blackout did take out a lot of people when we needed it, to be fair. Day 2. Kill that square. I like the square ones, I think they're quite cool. Wow, it just went straight for me, I couldn't even stop that. Kill it all, kill it all, I'm doing my best. I could not stop that ship from flying straight at me. And then we have 2 this time, so would you like to build a nuclear weapons lab, stockpile some nukes, or increase the fire rate? Bearing in mind, I keep forgetting I can use the nukes. There is 86.9% optimism. Increase the fire rate, that's number 1. And then we can either have a regen shield, an arc flail, or a nuclear weapons lab. The arc flail is the thing round the city that occasionally electrocutes people. The shield, okay. I feel like building the shield is possibly the most important. One thing I haven't noticed, and I don't know whether it does make any difference, is what is the size of my shield when like in different cities, whether I feel like my turret is bigger physically, like the dome is bigger. Pew, 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 pew. But I don't know if that's just me thinking that. It may just be the same size, for all I know. So we can either stockpile some nukes, we can put the arc flail on it, on the city shield, or we can build a plasma physics lab, which will increase the shield resilience by 10%. The flail. I think we all agree the flail is quite cool. Also, don't forget to take your tablets, yes. The end of the world may be nigh, but you still need to take your tablets. Whoa, that's a big hexagon.
Tasty, tasty bits.
You've almost run out and you need more. More tablets or more bits? Should take mine in between days. Feels like a lot of enemies. Nice. I need to refill my tablet box. This is the last set in the box at the moment. I have an empty wheel. Empty. Give me 1 second while we take these. There we go. There we go. That was a good day. We have 2 contracts again. We can build the physics lab, the weapons lab, or the extended mag rail. Bear in mind, you get 2 this time. I got a bonus one. The extended thingy. Yeah, I've extended my thingy. And then we can still try and build the weapons lab. The stockpile some more nukes, which I haven't used yet, or improve the gimbal speed so I can turn around faster. the gimbal. Just because it's a fun word. Now I can spin faster. It's good for tracking multiple enemies. Need some more outposts. I fired a nuke just to make it go away. But otherwise we took more damage. I remember to use a nuke. So, the Institute of Automation, which is for the outposts, the Plasma Physics Lab to increase the shield, or stockpile some nukes. The Slivy Toes, the gyre and gimbal in the wave. I like the word gimbal, to be fair. Nukes, you guess? We will have some nukes this time. Since I now remember to use them. You said about the little ticks for the regeneration. I've only just noticed them. Got him. Got him for a chance to explode on me. Nice. That went well. Not so fast. You were saying about how big the skill tree is as well. I swear it's getting bigger, as it were. The Offensive Innovation Center, which allocates resources to projectile weapons development and increases railgun fire by 50%. The Plasma Lab, which increases the shield by 10%. Or the Nuclear Weapons Lab, which means we can research nuclear weapons. Remember that I am President of India and my words are backed with nuclear weapons. Plasma. Don't like those guys. Ah! Got an arc flail, you can do this. That's a lot of things. Oh. That was a big nuke! There's one guy just like, I'm leaving. I'm leaving and you can't stop me. Gonna have me some fun. Just destroy a cloaking enemy that I've got a chance to cloak. I did. So, we can extend the flail. We can increase the charging of the city shield. Or we can build some outposts. Haven't had a chance to test the cheap nukes. No, it seems like a random extra thing. Possibly. Ha! Interesting. The stockpile nukes unavailable. The international arms market is not responding. Appears to have been destroyed. Oops. Outpost it is. You can have lasers this time. Because the drone... In the previous run, when TC said we should look at the drone literally came out, got blown up. I'll have it protect me instead. Protect me, Squire! It'd be good to have the lasers just to pick up some of the things that are falling towards me, which apparently are now a rubbish shot at. What's the kamikaze drone here? Got him. Chose the right side for the laser. I chose the left side for the laser. But equally, yes. Nice. So here we are. We can either have another watchtower or a drone factory, or we can have rapid shield regeneration. The shield is currently at 32%. Just saying. Rapid regen, let's go. It says rapid, but it's only marginally faster than it was, I feel. Was that a cloaked asteroid that just fell in front of me there? More damage on the everything. More damage on the everything, please. Oh! I only have one nuke left. I'm reluctant to use it. Got him. Sitting ducks. What do I get? What was that? Nuke an entire enemy squadron assembled in formation. Nice. Destroy 50 enemies directly with a nuke. Toasty. Cleanly destroy. Cleanly destroy a string of centipede invaders in order of appearance. Nice. We have 2 contracts. 2 contracts. We can build the nuclear weapons lab. Increase the arc flail so it goes faster. Make another watchtower or optimize the operations of the watchtowers. You have 2 to choose from this time, by the way, because there'll be another list in a moment. Another watchtower. I guess we'll go with D, like we did last time. Seemed to work well. And then we can either make the Offensive Innovation Center, which surely will make my gun better. The Combo Arc Flail, which is the jump between the 3. Priority Charging, which makes it get full charge faster. The shield. The Combo Flail. Okay. Also, nice population. Jeez, they're fast. Luckily, the lasers are on it. Really need to get rid of this guy first. Ah! The blackout protocol. Protect me, blackout. Not yet. The blackout did. The blackout took out most things. We got away with that. I'm going to make the outposts more long range. They'll do less damage, but they will attack more things. So, what would you like? We're not dead yet, but we'll probably be dead in a minute. The Offensive Innovation Center is still available. The Shield Blast probably won't get a chance to work, or we can optimize operations for the watchtowers. Optimize. It's this one. I still have one nuke. Yes, I've been saving it. Now might be a good time to use it. Where did you go, you bastard? We're in trouble. Oh. We have no shield. We have 1% shield. I see you lurking on the fringes up there. Both lasers came back online right at the end. Had cheese toasty. Had cheese toasty. How are we still alive? That is the question. So, the Offensive Innovation Center, which, you know, I could do with more fire rate. The Rapid Arc Flail, which will be faster. Or the Shield Blast, which does more damage if we get hit. Do the research. Thank you. Thank you for researching. Now we can fire faster. No, we need to be able to do more damage, but we need another day to do the researching, unfortunately. That's a big asteroid that's just hit the floor there. Little slime boys. Oh, that was a direct hit. I couldn't stop that. Okay, we're dead. We're dead. It was only a matter of time there. We went offline 3 times in that run. And got away with it. Everybody's dead, Dave. Oh. Kaboom. We survived 11 days and killed all of those aliens.
Your creatures are under attack.
So God, that was on my sound list. Oh well. I think we'll do one more. We should do one more because I think we get the idea. Who would like to be in charge of the upgrade system this time? My high score is still my first run, surprisingly. Where to this time? Nuevo LA. Nice. Becca, you are now in charge of Nuevo LA. It starts off so serene. It's just a game of asteroids to start with. Oh, just picked that off as it was going to hit me. Yeah, I would agree. I would agree that first run's always the best one. Right then, Becca, would you like to stockpile some nukes, or make an extended mag rail, or add the arc flail to the shield? I feel like I was rubbish on my second run. At the mag rail, okay. Out of my way, asteroids. More like blasteroids. It's raining aliens! Big boy! Oh wow, that was a hell of an explosion as well. That was ace. Nice! Got a completist and obsessive. Completely destroy an asteroid and all resulting chunks 8 times. Or 5 times for 8 points each. You get 2 this time, Burger. Would you like to increase the fire rate, regenerate the shield, or add the arc flail? The shield, and then subsequently, would you like a plasma physics lab, a blackout protocol, or would you like to make an illicit arms deal? Sell your 3 full-size nukes in a clandestine deal with the international arms market to gain 1 immediate upgrade as if nothing happened. Sorry, which one? Well, there is no regen this time. Oh, you want blackout, sorry. We got the shield regen, then the blackout. Nothing to see here. We didn't do it though. We didn't do the deal. That's fine, because I might need the nukes later. Every single one of the polygont. Ah, I couldn't catch that. The gimbal was too slow. Oh my god. Stop that, please. I go for regen shields. The rockets off those ones are really fast. This time we can either build the nuclear weapons lab, the plasma lab, or the stockpile of the nukes, or add the arc flail. I have a choice of 4 for a change. Build the flail. The flail is useful. And it said useless then. It's not useless, it's good. I see you little blobs crawling towards me. Yeah, about those nukes. I think I might have needed them. I would have been in trouble if I didn't fire that nuke, I think. Chef's kiss. So, this time you get 2 contracts. Would you like to build the nuclear weapons lab, stockpile some nukes, or increase the fire rate of the turret? Increase the fire rate. And subsequently, would you like a plasma lab to increase the shield resilience, stockpile some nukes, or improve my gimbal speed? Gimbal. More nukes for me. Got him. Stay still. Got him too. Oh god, there's a cloaking one. That's not going to end well. I nuked him before he could nuke me. And then next up, would you like the Plasma Physics Lab for the shield? Would you like the Institute of Automation for some outposts? Or would you like to stockpile more nukes? The automation, you were there before I finished explaining that. Do you want lasers or drones? Lasers. Should put it here, because we know this is good. Where's that one going? Oh. Did not see that rocket until it was very, very late. Got one but not the other. I like the way those ones explode. It's a very good explosion animation. So next, would you like the Offensive Innovation Center to increase my railgun fire rate, or would you like another watchtower and or drone factory? The Innovation Center. More bullets. More lasers, more bullets. These ones. I don't like these ones because they're like, you can shoot them, but you can only like deflect them. It doesn't get rid of them. It just redirects them or slows them down. I think they're very hefty. That was good. That was good. So, I got really confused by what it was offering me then. Just so you can have another laser, a drone factory, or optimize the operations. Which means they regenerate faster. Another laser. Another laser. Do you want it here? Do you want it in D? Have we decided that D is good? E. Ooh. Go further across. Okay. Okay. Week 2. Did it say week 2 before? I don't remember. That's a lot of rockets coming this way. The shield is fully online again. I'm sure that won't last. I like how they all hide each other's formations as well. I was unjinxing myself by saying it wasn't going to remain safe. So we now have the choice of the twin shot or the cobalt coil gun. Bearing in mind one cancels out the other, you can't have both. Or we can optimize operations on the outposts. There are 2 contracts to sign here. Or you can throw a party. There better be cake. There better be cake. Oh, optimize ops. Sorry, I didn't even see it. Sorry. And then the physics lab, the weapons lab, or ricochet the munitions. The things bounce off each other. Party parrot in the chat. The Ricochet. Okay. Day 9 in the Big Brother alien invasion. Please still be there in a minute. Thanks. That one cloaked really early. Got him. Didn't get you. There's so much going on once you get this deep into a run. It's like, could you not? Lovely. So, the stockpile of nukes is no longer available. We can have the plasma physics lab, the cobalt coil gun, or improve the gimbal speed. The gimbal. Now I can wiggle faster. Oh man, how did that get through there? Ah! We're in trouble! The blackout protocol has kicked in though. Rainbow! Rainbow juice everywhere! Get the shield back online, guys. It's back. We live to survive at least one more day. One more moment. The red flag day, which means we can summon everybody all at once. It just sounds mental. The plasma physics lab, which increases the shield resilience, or the nuclear weapons lab, which means we can begin nuke production. One day more. Plasma, in the hope that the shield is strong enough. See, I would be if red flag day came up on like day 2, I'd be tempted. Nuke that bastard out of the sky. I have one nuke remaining. And it just absolutely collapsed onto the earth there. Oh my god, there's so much happening. Sorry, little laser dude, I had to deflect it off the shield over here. Sorry. Sorry, I'm sorry. Oh, that just clipped the outside. We did not quite die. I've lost one, I've lost one. That guy at the back, I can't get to him. That was a lot of stuff. The Hollywood sign just floating in and out of existence there, look. We survived 10 days. And we surrender to the aliens again. It was only LA, it's fine. It was Nuevo LA, so it was Nuevo Hollywood. So that's Utopia Must Fall. It gets very hectic very quickly, but it's a lot of fun. I imagine there are certain builds that are better than others, but you're only going to learn that by playing through it. As I said, this is in early access, so I imagine they'll tweak some of the difficulty and stuff. I will suggest to them that they should add Twitch integration for the upgrades, because it'd be cool if you could all vote for it in chat and stuff, rather than me just designating a person to do it. But that's really cool. Exclamation mark key in the chat if you want to go check that out on Steam. Thanks to Pixel Jam for sending me a key. And I will see you next time for something else, I guess. Later, potatoes.